Now, I know we've all been there, staring at our phones, wondering, should I send another message? Should I wait? What should I say next? These are the pain points that can turn our hopeful texts into moments of anxiety and doubt. Well, you're in luck, because today, we're diving into the 4 common texting mistakes that can make or break your chances with that special someone. But before we jump into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we're on a mission to uncover the secrets of the heart. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Number 1, overloading with messages. Now, we've all been there, right? You meet someone, you're excited, and suddenly, your thumbs can't stop dancing on the keyboard. But here's the thing, bombarding your crush with texts might not be the best move. Imagine this, you're at a party and you meet someone interesting. You exchange numbers and the conversation starts flowing. But then, out of nowhere, your phone buzzes every 2 seconds with a string of texts. It's like a digital avalanche. Now, let's bring that energy into the virtual world. Remember, a crush should make your heart flutter, not send you scrambling for the Do Not Disturb button. Think of it this way. Wouldn't someone excited about a potential relationship want meaningful conversations, not just fill the silence with a digital confetti of texts? According to research by Jessica K. Moreno and Robin Nabi in 2018, frequent messaging can be beneficial for communication and expression of affection in new relationships, but excessive messaging can be overwhelming and negatively impact relationship satisfaction. To keep it cool, give your crush some space to breathe. Pace your messages, and remember, quality over quantity. It's about creating a rhythm in the conversation, not a texting marathon. Number 2, ignoring response times. Now, if you've ever found yourself anxiously checking your phone every few seconds after hitting send, wondering why your crush isn't responding at warp speed, you're in the right place. Here's the deal, folks. We live in a world where time is of the essence, but let's not turn texting into a stopwatch competition. Why aren't they replying instantly? Did I say something wrong? Sound familiar? Now, here's the logic behind it. Everyone has their own pace. Ignoring response times can be a misstep because it puts unnecessary pressure on both parties. Your crush might be busy, dealing with life's twists and turns, or simply taking a breather. Give them the space to respond organically. Think of it like this. Imagine you're juggling multiple tasks and suddenly you get bombarded with urgent messages. It's a bit overwhelming, right? Well, the same goes for your crush. Respecting response times creates a balanced and comfortable texting environment. Chill a bit. Let the conversation flow naturally. If your crush takes a bit longer to reply, use that time wisely. Engage in other activities. Keep the conversation light. And remember, patience is key. Number 3, overusing texts and emojis. Raise your hand if you've ever received a message that looks like a colorful explosion of emojis or a novel-length text. Guilty? Well, you're not alone. While emojis and texts are fantastic tools for expressing emotions, overusing them might dilute your message. It's like pouring too much spice into a dish. It becomes overwhelming. The same goes for texting. Research on emotional expression through digital communication suggests that overusing certain emojis or overly emotional language can sometimes be misinterpreted or perceived as disingenuous. Choose emojis wisely to enhance your message, not overpower it. And when it comes to texts, keep it concise and engaging. Remember, less can often be more, creating a pleasant and clear communication channel. Number 4, being too generic or boring. Ever sent a message that felt like it could have been copied and pasted from a textbook? Well, it's time to spice things up, because generic and boring texts might be putting a damper on your crush's excitement. Let me share a quick story about my friend, Sarah. Sarah had her eye on someone special and wanted to play it safe. So what did she do? Sent polite but oh-so-generic texts, the "How's your day?" and "What's up?" classics. Your crush might appreciate politeness, but they're also looking for someone who stands out. Being too generic can make you forgettable, and we don't want that. Think of it as a first impression. You wouldn't show up to a date in plain, uninspiring clothes, right? The same principle applies to your texts. Inject some personality and let your uniqueness shine through. Remember, your texts should reflect the vibrant, awesome person you are. So, break free from the generic trap and let your personality sparkle. And there you have it. We've navigated the texting landscape, dissecting those common pitfalls that might be holding you back from success. From overloading messages to avoiding the generic messages, we've covered it all. Remember, it's all about finding that sweet spot between expressing yourself and respecting your crush's space. So, let's keep those text messages intriguing, engaging, and full of personality. Thank you for watching. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more deep dives into the world of relationships and hit that notification bell.